Bodhmayananji Maharaj, and I thank all of you for having us over here today. So, whole of today we have heard about how Vivekananda has inspired many of us in different ways in all our lives. So, what we have found while starting Youth for Seva is all of us want to do something for the society. Just take an example when you're walking across the road and you see a child probably riding a bicycle and falling down. Is your expression what you get first? Yes or no? That's because inside us, all of us want to do something. Our nature is in doing service. So, but why we don't get into it is because we have this wrong notion that we don't have time. But it is not true. All of us have time, isn't it? Yeah, the only thing is we feel we have no time and also we don't know where to start from. And most of us carry this doubt that in the limited time we have, can we really bring about a change in the society? But like all eminent speakers have conveyed today, if all of us join hands and like Bodhmayananji said, 1 hour per head and 7,000 of us, 7,000 hours is a huge time to bring about a change in the society. And there is need everywhere and every small deed counts. And that is why Youth for Seva was started. It's nothing but a platform to connect people who want to do something with where there is need in the society. Be it just teaching in a government school, spreading some love in an orphanage, conducting an eye camp in a slum. There are so many things you can do. And I would like to conclude by saying, Swami Vivekananda said that this is no time to sleep. Let us all work hard, my brethren. This is no time to sleep. Arise and awake, and on your work depends the future of India. Only thing you need to do is see her seated on that eternal throne, as glorious as she ever was. I've been fortunate enough to meet many people in the Seva field across the country. And one very senior Karyakarta once said, India is definitely going to shine in a few years, whether you work or not. So you decide whether you want to be the player or the spectator. Because you see the World Cup match, all of us applauded at home. We were all happy that India won. But what Dhoni and his men probably experienced that day is something none of us can ever experience, because they all played for winning it. So I request all of you, urge you to please take Swamiji's message to your heart and be players in bringing India to what we always want her to be, that glorious nation she has ever been.